Good morning, good morning. Today's the day. It's pretty insane. I'm going to be moving to Florida for a year today. I can't quite get my head around it because it's been so long since I received the offer, and it was so much time, and it felt so far away, and now the day is here, and it's pretty crazy. We're on our way to the airport, and it's already starting well because our train to the airport got cancelled, of course, Deutsche Bahn. So now we're waiting for an Uber. We're still way in advance, so I'm not stressed, but it's hot and it's raining, and I didn't sleep, of course, which is to be expected, I guess. But yeah, some people making music at 6 a.m. on a Sunday, so the mood is still good. I'm in high spirits, and we'll get there eventually. It's going to be a long day, but at the end of it, I'm going to be in Disney World. So we arrived. This is what I'm taking for a year in Florida after packing and repacking 4 times or 5 times. This is what I ended up with. And now I'm going to check my bag. Sitting in the airport restaurant now. We made it through the passport check and through check-in. It was quite funny, the lady who asks you the mandatory questions while you stand in line, like, is this your bag? Did you pack it yourself? Did any third person have access to your bag, etc.? She asked how long I was staying, and I told her I was staying for a year, and she was super cute, like, what were you doing there? That's really interesting. Like, how was the application process like? What are your shifts going to be like? I think she's now considering a career change after talking to me. That was quite fun, but everything went smooth. We still have like 1.5 hours or so until boarding. We're flying via Newark in New Jersey. It's next to New York, to Orlando, which is kind of bad on the one hand, because that means that in Newark, during our layover, we will have to already go through immigration, pick up our bags, check our bags again, have them checked, etc. So we basically have to do a whole entering the United States. That's what you have to do every time you enter the United States, and the very first airport, doesn't matter if that's your final airport or not, almost always. And we have 3 hours of layover, so if everything is more or less on time, it shouldn't be an issue, but yeah, if things get delayed, and at the moment it's raining quite heavily and thunderstorming here, so fingers crossed, but everything still looks on time. The good thing is that then in Orlando we arrive on a domestic flight, so we can basically just pick up our bags and walk through. So there's that. So we save some time when we arrive in Orlando, and we can hop on the bus to Disney right away. To Newark Airport, where we have a 3-hour layover before we continue on to Orlando, and everything was on time, everything went really smooth. We had to go through immigration, but the queue was super short. There were only like not even 10 people in front of us, and it went pretty quick. It was pretty simple. I just showed the guy my visa and said I was entering on a visa today, because I wanted to avoid that he accidentally lets me in on ESTA or whatever, because I also have an ESTA. And then he just wanted to see the I-797. So again, bring your I-797. That is apparently the most important piece of paper that you will have. And then he just let me through, and we had to get our bags, but the bags were already there once we were through immigration. And then we went straight to the counter where they have a separate counter to recheck luggage that is supposed to continue on, and we just had to leave our bags there. So everything super quick, super easy, everything went super smooth, and I think the whole thing took maybe an hour from like touching down to being done with everything pretty much. So now we still have 2 hours to just chill, have a coffee, have a little snack, and wait for our flight to Orlando. Just ordered a beer because the plane is 2 hours delayed. So finally, with only 5 hours of delay, we have arrived here in our hotel, Port Orleans Riverside. It was quite nice to go from the airport. We took the Mears Connect shuttle bus. It's only $17 per person, and we were actually the only people in the bus, so it was kind of a private shuttle. If you're by any chance you're staying in a Disney resort in one of the good neighbor hotels like the Hiltons, you should check out the bus. I think there's no cheaper way to get to Disney World from the airport. But yeah, the delay was a bit tough. It is now 1:40 in the morning. We were supposed to arrive, like I said, 5 hours ago. So at like 8:30, it would have been a very nice arrival, chill evening, little dinner. But now it's in the middle of the night and we just want to go to sleep. But I have to say, driving under the Disney World sign really did something. And then arriving here at the hotel and having a little chat with the receptionist, you immediately feel at home. So it was a long day. We've been up now for more than 24 hours without really sleeping in the plane. So yeah, I'm looking forward to just taking a shower and going to sleep. And then we're going to have a chill day tomorrow. Not gonna do anything stressful with Genie Plus, Lightning Lanes, blah, 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 Magic Kingdom. I don't think I have that in me. We have a dining reservation at the Polynesian tomorrow afternoon, and probably either before or after we're going to go to Epcot. I'm going to visit the Germany pavilion because obviously that's what I'm most excited to see right now. And then that's gonna be it. Taking it easy on our first day. That's the plan. I really wanted to make sure to share this arrival experience with you. So overall, lots of things went well, but yeah, there are severe weather conditions on the East Coast, unfortunately, led to all flights being delayed today, and ours was 5 hours. Well, the later flights got canceled completely, so I guess we still got lucky because we arrived here kind of today. So anyway, I'll talk to you later.
The doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus...
Ali, ó, abaixa, tá ali, ó, abaixa a água aqui. Tô vendo. Ó, entra na superfície aqui, ó. Virou.
Hello, hello. I'm coming to you from my room at Flamingo Crossings Village. We moved in this morning. I'm living in Flamingo Crossings West. And I live in a 4x2, so I have my own bedroom, which is really nice. And I'm sitting here on my bed. Already did the first Target run, shopped for a few things that I need for my room, for the apartment, bed sheets mostly. If you move into Flamingo Crossings, there will just be a mattress and no other bedding, no sheets, nothing. So you need to buy. And the Target right across the street is probably not the cheapest and best option that you can get. But to be honest, I just wanted to sleep tonight. So I just got a mattress cover, a padded mattress protector, and some sheets. Gave it a quick wash and a dry, and a pillow. And then I did not find a duvet. And also, but I have this sort of blanket that I initially planned to put into the bed sheets, so the cover, the duvet cover, and just use as a duvet. But I forgot that that's not how Americans sleep. Americans sleep under a sheet, and then they just have a comforter on top. So that's kind of what I'm kind of trying to accomplish here with my cover and the sheet that I'm going to sleep under. Let's see how that goes tonight. And apart from that, I'm already pretty much unpacked. I'm not going to film the apartment right now because my flatmates aren't here and I don't want to go around filming their stuff without them knowing, so I will do a room tour another day. But for now, I can show you my room. So it's basically, you come in here, then to the right you have sort of a, I don't know how you call this piece of furniture with drawers. Can put some decorations on or some stuff. Then there's a little, next to the bed, there's a little rolling table that you can move, that you can also adjust in height, which is really nice. So you could potentially slide it over the bed to have your computer on or something, on work in bed. Then it's the bed, it's a full XL bed, which is really nice. It's massive, and it's here right by the window. I don't have the most exciting view, but I think that's the view that most people have here, so that's fine. Already managed to put some pictures up. And then you have the wardrobe with a mirror. Also loads of space in here. So basically it's this whole, it's like a walk-in closet if you're not claustrophobic. Coat hangers I had to buy as well. And I bought quite some cleaning stuff because I wanted to make sure that I give everything a clean. Everything looked really clean when I came in, but I just wanted to make sure I give it another clean myself to be really sure that I can feel completely everything's fresh. I also bought some fairy lights because that's apparently what everybody needs in their Flamingo Crossings room, which I'm gonna put up somehow here. I'm not 100% sure yet. That's a task for tomorrow. And then here, this is probably gonna be my picture wall. I still have quite some photographs and stuff and postcards, etc. in here that I want to put up. Then I will probably want some sort of rug because the floor as it is quite cold and empty and sad. Maybe I want something for storage under here. There's really not an issue with storage, like these drawers are massive, and then there's also under the bed here, there's also more drawers. Currently I have shoes in there. I don't need to lock them, but just in case I have anything super secret that I need to lock, even though the door itself can be locked, so no one can come in here when I'm gone. And there's also tons of space in here, but what I'm also missing is like a place to like put clothes on top of each other like you have in a normal wardrobe. So maybe I can find something that does that, because you can either hang your clothes or you can kind of put them up here, which is really high. For now is my suitcase there, but I could put clothes there, or you can put them here in the drawers. But I don't know, I don't like to have my clothes in drawers. It's fine for vacation, but it's not something that I want to have really living with for a year. So those are still things that I still want to look at. So I will do some more shopping and I will keep you posted.